We're fixing to get strange in here, Phil.
Facts.
We are fixing to get strange.
Facts.
So we had a good outing at the track yesterday. I said good outing because the car went all the way through the finish line under its own power. And really, what more could you ask for? Maybe to go faster, maybe to run 100%. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We know it can't be perfect. So we got some upgrades here for Charlie Murphy, and you got some strange stuff for what build?
Trans Am.
What you got going on with that? What's the build on it?
Twin turbo, 363, man's mission.
Whoa.
9-inch.
So you got a LS 360 cubic inch, twin turbo, manual transmission, Smoking the Bandit. You fixing to make some horsepower?
Yeah, we're gonna rob a bank out there. So.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah,
all right.
We gotta recoup the money for the bill.
So we got some strange stuff here. We got 2 sets of axles, one for Phil, one for my 8.8. Phil's got a third member because you already have a 9-inch housing, and I got the gear and a spool to put in the 8.8. So you know the 8.8 stuff. I love the 8.8 stuff because Strange makes a super awesome package for it, and I deal with Andrew up at Strange. Super easy to deal with. Gets me parts quick, and they're always right. And I say that Phil's gonna get the wrong parts now.
Let me make sure.
All right, I got some other goodies over there that we're going to talk about because I got a bunch of parts here to get the build for Charlie Murphy right where I want it to be. But we're going to do it in stages so we can see how everything improves. So we're going to open up the strange stuff first. Don't know what's in what box, but
I believe this is the third member.
Is that your third member? What do we got here?
A whole lot of game shit. Pinion bearings.
A whole lot of gang shit. Now, did you get your 9-inch assembled? You got yours disassembled, so you have to put it together and set it up.
Yes. More axle stuff. Remember the install kit? I know we both got install kits. We just gotta figure out which one to get. More box of stuff.
Look how Phil opens boxes. You're straight up barbarian.
I mean, it's already.
What is that?
Opinion support.
Oh, that's for yours.
Oh,
that's for the 9-inch.
New pinion support?
Yeah.
Oh, dang! All right. If we came with new pinion support, that's pretty cheap for how much we got it for.
Feels like budget. Hell yeah, 9-inch and everything.
Right?
Oh, there's nice. Oh, look at that.
Ooh,
you got
is
you
this
a.
mine too?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, it is because I'm still using the 8.8 flange.
No?
Goodbye, Phil. Goodbye. More bearings. That is probably a spool. I think all of this is your 9-inch stuff.
Probably.
Did you get a spool?
Yeah, I got a spool. I have to get a new spool.
Look at that, because you're on the bigger axles.
Yeah.
But I didn't know if you went with a locker or a spool, but that's definitely a spool.
I got a spool.
How nice is that?
Oh, what's it?
That's like a nice unit right there.
It's pretty simple.
That's a nice unit. And then you got a gear. What gear did you go with?
I got a 373.
Perfect. Perfect. All right, well,
stickers?
Why are you so excited right now? This is proof that you want to go straight axle in your life.
You know why?
Brad.
You know why he's excited?
Why?
He's never received a box that didn't say Amazon.
Oh!
He's building a car.
Oh!
The Willwood boxes.
Oh, you got Willwood.
Yeah.
No, those are actually Philwood. Oh, there are all your shims. You know what you're doing as far as putting one together?
No. I'm gonna have to enlist the help of Ben.
All right, open up.
Just go ahead and build me for an hour.
Open up this one. Let's see what we got in here. So what else? What else? You got your whole third member, the actual third member itself.
Yep.
That's it right there.
We
Look
got
at
the
that.
cast, Johnny, because we know how fast you went on the cast one.
No, this is an upgrade. This one's better than the one that I had.
Oh yeah.
This is like the good. They have like 2 different cast ones. This is the nice one. Not that the other one's not nice, but this one is. You can go fast with this.
Oh yeah, this is a nice one.
Yeah.
Yours didn't say strange on it.
No, it did. It just had an S on it, but it didn't have like all this cross bracing and everything like that. I mean, you got a nice little unit there. That's gonna be a banging little 9-inch. You know, out there banging gears, bringing you back to your heyday. All right, now we're getting to the fun stuff. So we've gotten the the Charlie Murphy side of things. So the 8.8 stuff, obviously no third member because it's built into the housing. So all you really need is the spool, the gear, and the axles with C-clip eliminators. And that's what we got here. There's my gear.
No, this is, oh yeah, this is the gear. This is probably your spool.
Look at that.
35 slides too?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, we did both do pretty much the same package, but just different houses.
Look at that. That's a nice little Johnny right there. That's a good old Johnny.
Can't rip those spawns out.
No, you ain't going to. Not where we're going. And then we got this. Open this up. Show everyone the gear. Phil's just an absolute barbarian when it comes to opening stuff.
Oh no, this is.
Oh, that's the install kit. That's all. Oh wait, I think we have a gear here. I think I have a gear here for it. A 373.
Yeah, we do. One came out the cow.
Yeah. No, that was for a 9-inch. We have an 8. When Eddie Murphy got his rear, he got a bunch of them.
Oh, okay.
I think. I don't know. I forgot what I ordered, to be honest. Look at how nice. How simple is this?
Super simple. Well, I'm gonna have to start getting used to this because when the G goes to a 9-inch, I'm gonna have like 3 houses.
All right, now it's axle time. So, pretty simple with the 8.8 stuff. That is the install kit. That is the spool, and now we're getting to the axles. We both opted for 1/2-inch studs opposed to the 5/8. These are street car applications, so nothing super crazy.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, that's a unit.
Oh, that's an axle.
That is a unit right there, Bo. Look at how nice this is with the S too. Damn it, boy.
Baller.
Those are nice. And look how they drilled them both, so you can run. If you want to switch it,
yeah,
you can switch it over to the 5/8s.
5/8.
I will say they put a lot of thought. Oh God, look at how you open that box too.
It was kind of pre-open like this.
You're a wild animal.
Because our FedEx people like or whoever this came to. Oh no, FedEx is the one. See, look. See?
Someone's been in here. I'm pretty sure that side doesn't open. It opens like from the top. So
it opens like that now.
I think these are your 9-inch axles.
No, those are the.
No, because the other ones had the C-clip eliminators on them.
Yeah, you're right.
I was gonna wait till you corrected yourself, but you're
right.
You're a silhouette right now.
I'm used to the straight axle stuff. You know, I'm an IRS guy.
Yeah. So, but I mean, look at these right here. I mean, that's some serious. God dang! Look at that.
Oh yeah. Those are short too.
Whew! Boy, feel that. That thing right there is some meat.
Girth.
That is some serious stuff. And the whole reason why I'd say, I mean, obviously you don't want to go out there and break an axle. You just put Willwoods on that car. Charlie Murphy has disc brakes on it, but you don't want to go out there and break an axle and tear anything up. Yep. It's really good. If you got an 8.8, I highly recommend calling Strange, talk to Andrew, and get you a spool, get you some axles, put it together, because then you don't have to worry about it. Going out there and worrying about, man, is this stuff going to break? Is it going to bust? It's really not worth it. Yeah, we went out there. We went fast on some.
That guy, he bought that 9-inch, and it supposedly came out of a Nova, and it had 28 spline axles in it, and one of the spines were already, but one of the axles were already twisted.
So it was only a matter of time.
Yeah, it was only a matter of time.
Before it was gonna peel its muffin cap back.
Strange already like recommended to go to the 35 spots since the car weighs so much, and
it's gonna be making that much power. I mean, it's a stout little unit for sure, for sure. All right, well, moving on. We got 2 Quirky seats because obviously safety is important. I want to be able to do ride-alongs in this car. I want everyone to feel safe. I want the drivers, whoever's driving, to feel safe. So we got 2 Quirky seats, which are going to go in there, driver and passenger side. We got harnesses for both sides, and it's already got a roll cage in there, so it's got a harness bar, so you're good to go. In order to install these, you could use the universal Quirky seat brackets, or you can use these Racecraft ones. The Racecraft ones, I think they're $130 a side. I obviously opted for 2 because I'm going to run driver and passenger Quirky seats. But they're already, we assembled these for display purposes. They bolt into factory location, and they literally mount the Quirky seat. All you have to do on the Quirky is drill the holes where they are. That one right there has already been installed. If you can see the holes right there and right there. And, I mean, you just set the seat in there, get it to where you like. They have different pitch on it, so as you can see, you can go, like, up in the front or in the back. I mean, there's many different options. And, highly recommend these. Super simple because they bolt into a factory location, so you don't have to spend any time fabricating to get it to sit right. Plus, look at all the holes for adjustability.
Oh, you don't want to put sliders on these?
Unfortunately, we're not putting sliders on these.
Oh, man. So you telling me you don't want to cut by like 122.60?
Did it have the seat go to the back?
Yeah.
No, I'm all right with that. So we're gonna get these installed. I already got the harnesses in the car. I just need to install them. And then one other thing I got, which is this is safety stuff. The gear is safety and performance. And I mean, I guess you can call it safety and performance as well because you're going to save some weight. But Racecraft also has these lower control arm brackets. So they bolt into the factory lower control arm and you weld them in. And what it does is it gives you more adjustability on your lower control arm to mount it lower, to get more of a bar angle on it. And that right there is super helpful because it's tough. You have no adjustability to change bar angles on all the factory brackets and factory torque boxes. So I'm not putting torque boxes in the car because it's not making that much power and I'm not going to be leaving that hard. But to have this and have the ability to lower that lower control arm in the back and put some bite, put some angle into it is worth its weight in gold. Also, it's got the shock mount here, so you can put a different height shock. You can lower it, put a bigger shock on there, and get it to separate more. You could shove more of the shaft down into the shock itself and get some separation out of it. Or you can flip it around, you can run a shorter shock for God knows what reason you'd want to do that, but you can. The Racecraft kit, these are $250. I bought a set for Charlie Murphy and Eddie Murphy, so you can get the ride height looking good. It'll give you some added performance, and I mean, what's better than looking good and running better? So that's all we got going on. We got a lot of parts rolling in here. A little bit of work to do. We're going to get Charlie Murphy all cleaned up. We're going to make sure we get it firing on all cylinders, no boost leaks, no wastegate issues, nothing like that. We're going to get the seats and belts installed, and then we're going to start throwing parts at it. We're going to put the axles in it and switch the gear ratio. Then we'll test it with that, and then we'll put the lower control arm on there and see if we can get it 6 foot better. And, you know, we'll mess with the setup of the car. So I'm super excited about this because we're showing you, like, real world. Like, I mean, I know a lot of guys have Mustangs. The Fox body stuff and SM95 stuff is pretty much identical. These seat brackets from Racecraft, I mean, they're from like 73 to like 96. So I mean, they're all the same. They bolt up the same. The rear end stuff is the same. So a lot of people out there that are doing it, you can get this stuff. You can get the lower control arm stuff. You can go to Strange and get the axles. You can get Quirky Seats and put them in there. And we're just going to show you guys that you don't have to break the bank. None of this stuff is super expensive. You're spending, you know, $250 here, 125 here, 130 there. You can chip away at it every week and buy something new and go a little bit faster and faster. So that's the plan. Be on the lookout for Charlie Murphy videos as we are going to chip away and get faster and faster and faster. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like always, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys in tomorrow's upload.
If you understand, you know.